Hi everyone, it's Tarnished Treasures, and I have a community yard sale haul. It was actually my community and the little neighborhood next to it. I got home from a church sale, parked, and then decided to enjoy the weather and walk around before we did all of that crazy yard work. And I got some treasures. It was also really nice to talk to people I knew and then meet new people. So at this house, I actually knew the woman who had lived there. She passed away, and it's just her husband, and he was very happy that I was getting some of these things. It was three things for $5. One was a hot pink Tupperware, so I took that to school for storage. I picked up this fish. It looks like it's got abalone, and some has fallen off, but I do think it would be really cool to somehow include this in a sculpture. And the parts that have come off, it looks like it's just revealing copper, so it's still a nice material there. I like how weathered it was. I picked up this trinket dish, really pretty with the hand-painted flowers. So I'm just going to clean it up, put something in it, and it is marked that is from Limoges, France. And I got a $2 IKEA storage cabinet. It was just like the ones that I had in my old classroom, and I had left them for my friend to use, but just this past week I was wishing that I had them because they're great storage cabinets. Well, here this guy had one, so inexpensive and already put together. So that's in my classroom. And a free pair of earrings. So I took these and told her that I do like to create sculptures and craft with them. So I picked these rhinestone stars. And then she had a Gucci purse and a dust bag. I think that's what you call it. So it's a very vintage looking purse. She told me to make an offer. Well, I don't know how much I'll use it, so I didn't want to offer too much, and I didn't want to offer too little to offend her. So I offered what I was willing to pay for its age and condition and the possibility that I might not use it. So I offered $5, and she seemed very happy with that. So I have this vintage purse. It actually, I think, would be really cute for yard sailing because there's no frills on the inside. So it will hold everything I need it to hold. Zippers work just fine. The leather, it's in okay condition. I mean, it's been used. But it's got all the hardware on there. And I think styled like with the right outfit, it could look really cute. And I did like the fact that the crossbody, if you choose to wear it that way, the strap isn't as long as the fossil one that I have. And I feel like this hits in a more flattering like length. So $5 for a little purse. I was just very excited to find it, and I hope I really do use it. But there's my vintage Gucci. So then I moved on to the next house. At the next house, I found this stack of postcards. I asked how much, because there's some really nice images, and he said 10 cents a piece. So I didn't really want to go through the whole stack, and I had things to do. So I just said, how much for everything? And he said $2. So I just counted it, and we're a little shy of 60 cards. So divide that, and these just cost a few cents each. I thought I would show you some of my favorites. I like this Happy Easter one with the rabbit and her kids, and look, the one in the little carriage. A lot of the names are the same on these, so it was probably from an estate, and it was somebody who just, you know, had saved the correspondences. Another Easter. I love Christmas cards with the holly. I like the font on that one. And then there are some Thanksgiving ones. I think that turkey looks great, and the little pumpkin for the carriage. This Santa, he has got a look in his eyes, and these little gingerbread men. And it's so neat how they combined it with like violets and the holly. I'm sure there's some symbolism there. An angel, welcome Easter morning. Birthday. a rugby player maybe? Her with a snowball. I like the faded red of his robe. The kids with their toys. So, and I really like the Thanksgiving ones. This one's embossed, glittered. I love the stars. Kids with their pumpkin top hats. This one's probably my favorite. The angel with the holly. Edna and Emma. And I saw one date said for the 40s, 46. They have 1 cent. This is neat with the gold coins. Toadstools. 4-leaf clovers. That says 1909. So these were definitely sent over many decades. So just a little sampling. What is that? December 23rd. I do not see a year on that though. So here's one, and this one still has Edna's name, and it says 1954. I mean, so these spanned 5 decades. Look at the writing on that one. Stay in the house and take care of Harry, Aunt M. 1909, Christmas Eve. So this one wasn't a huge haul, but I was excited about the postcards and the Gucci. This was a nickel. I gave the man a quarter. And it's just so funny how you can run into people and realize how connected you are. So he had said he moved to the neighborhood recently, but he's been in this area for a while. I was talking about a literary magazine. He said he was in charge of his at the college, ran and got me one fresh off the printing press. I was like maybe one of the first people to get it. Opened it up, was talking about field trips and opportunities, and then I see that the editor this year must be a senior who's graduating, and I taught her 6 years ago in high school. Like, just crazy. So I already gave that to our creative writing teacher at school, and I bought from him this little tea container for loose tea. I had no clue what it was, but I thought it was cool. It was inexpensive, and I have some loose tea that I can put in that. So that is my haul. Hope you enjoyed seeing it. And now I have you up to date with everything. Plus I've been doing a major clear out. So it is time to clean up these things and put them to use or put them in my art supply areas. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.